Sette Valli, in via Sette Valli, and my house is in Magione, and my job in Perugia usually is innovation broker for the rural development.
Oh, wow, that's very interesting.
Yes, yes. But my problem is usually I participate in the international project, but I don't speak English. And for me, it's a very great problem.
Oh, you don't speak English? What language are you speaking now? Japanese?
Yes, but my English is very very bad. And I ma io
I
devo
must,
fare. I
I
must
must do.
do. I must do many call by telephone for the investor, international investor, and my call is weekly. It for me is very complicated.
And what do you have to speak on the call?
Sorry.
What do you have to speak? What do you have to say on the call?
No, I don't understand. Why?
What do you have to speak when you call the investor? The investor say hello, and what do you have to say?
Okay, for example, today speaked in Italian, spoke Italian by one person. It's no good, absolutely no good.
Wait, sorry, I don't understand. I think the call was cutting because you were driving. You spoke with a person in Italian.
Today I spoke it in one call in the morning. I spoke it in Italian, and one person translate for me. But it's a very terrific.
No, terrific. Terrific is a false friend. Terrific means amazing, wonderful. It's a false friend. So you can say horrible,
okay,
horrible, or awful.
horrible,
Awful.
horrible.
Yeah, horrible. Yeah,
Horrible.
Terrific is good.
It's good, terrific.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a false friend.
Okay. Okay.
Now, the other people that you are not driving, take a pen, take a paper, and take notes, because my lesson is completely different from everything that you have seen until now. I am not an English teacher. What? No. First, I teach you how to change your mentality. If you don't change your mentality, you never speak English. Okay. So first is about coaching. You have to wash your brain. And then we can talk about English. Yeah. Now, Dina,
Yes.
how do you think you can solve your problem? What is your problem? That you don't speak English fluently. This is your problem.
Wow. Okay.
No, I'm asking you.
I ask. Uh, I don't understand. Sorry, I don't
Y-
understand.
you are telling me that your problem is because you don't speak English fluently,
Okay. My
right?
problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your
My,
problem?
my problem is my English language
Uh-huh.
very bad. As uh, I like to speak a good English.
Okay. Okay. This is very simple to resolve.
Yes.
Yeah, it's simple.
Simple, but is incorrect.
Incorrect. What is incorrect?
No, correct or incorrect? Incorrect. No.
Yeah, it's correct. It's very simple to resolve your problem.
Ah, but I don't now the the use to use the verbs in the past, on the future. I use only the present, simple.
Okay. Okay. This is very simple to resolve.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Next.
I
Emily.
can say the presentations. I can make
Oh,
the
yes.
presentations.
Yes. Sorry.
I leave.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So I will speak in Italian because I am not so good to say all the things that I have to say.
Why don't you try?
No, no. Please teach. Ok, so bine ați venit la... Bentrovati, ben arrivati al corso. Scusate.
Well, what
Qui
was
siamo
that your language?
multilingue.
Yeah, was that your language?
Yes. Sorry. So, aspetta, che lo riprendo. Sì, esatto, bravi. Allora, ben arrivati al corso di inglese. È un corso da 40 ore, volevo dire euro.
Uh-huh.
Oggi scusate, ma c'è stata una mattinata pazzesca qui al lavoro, quindi comincio a dare i numeri. Quindi, come vi dicevo, è un corso da 40
Ore.
ore. Sì. Il calendario l'avete ricevuto. È un corso gratuito, totalmente gratuito per voi, in quanto versate all'ente bilaterale. Forse chi è stato curioso e ha guardato sulla busta paga vede la dicitura ente bilaterale, che è una somma proprio infima di versamento che state facendo, ma che vi dà la possibilità di fare questi corsi gratuiti che l'ente bilaterale, nel vostro caso terziario del commercio, vi dà l'opportunità di farli. Due cosettine, le più importanti ve lo dico. Quando fate le pause, mi raccomando, non vi dovete disconnettere, spegnete la telecamera, spegnete il microfono, ma non dovete uscire dalla classe, anche perché è un corso, come vi dicevo, finanziato dall'ente bilaterale, che lui tramite la piattaforma Zoom riesce a vedere se voi siete presenti oppure no. Se voi uscite dalla piattaforma, risultate assenti, quindi dopo, insomma, non va bene né per noi né per voi. anche perché dopo alla fine non riuscite a ricevere l'attestato di presenza. Vabbè che un attestato, diciamo, un attestato, ma comunque ce l'avete o se ce l'avete o non ce l'avete, penso che non vi è proprio così. L'altra cosa, se avete dei problemi per qualunque cosa, scrivetemi in privato. Dina, per quanto riguarda il gruppo, di solito va inserita anche la docente. Ora, come tu mi dicevi che c'hai tanti gruppi, se vuoi uscire tranquillamente esci,
No,
però è il fatto che la docente vi metterà dentro delle cose da fare, diciamo, o da studiare. Quindi capisco che non è facile, ma io, insomma, vi dico di restare possibilmente nel gruppo. Poi se qualcuno non ce la fa, semmai esce, poi dopo in qualche modo privatamente vi si invia, insomma, quello che c'è da fare. La lezione, come avete visto, è in fase di registrazione. Quindi domani chi vuole mi può scrivere o sul gruppo o personalmente, come preferite ognuno di voi, e vi posso lasciare la registrazione, insomma il link della registrazione, che così lo potete guardare con calma se lo volete riguardare, se volete ripassare, insomma, come volete voi. Io a un certo punto qui mi scurisco tutta, sarò connessa col telefono, per qualunque cosa scrivetemi perché sarò anch'io per strada e forse non riesco a sentirvi, quindi per problematiche scrivete tranquillamente o chiamate come volete voi tranquillamente, non ci sono problemi. Vi lascio nelle mani della docente Miki Branco, che è una, come avete visto, è una persona molto brava, molto solare, che scherza tanto come me. E quindi vi lascio in buone mani. Good luck, guys.
Luck. Good luck.
bye,
Bye
Thanks.
bye.
Thanks.
bye,
Bye bye.
bye.
What about Michela? Ricardo.
Hi.
Ricky, what about Michela? Where is Michela?
I don't know.
Ah, okay. Did she answer you the message?
Michela is connected, but
Okay, I will ask you to leave your cameras on, because for me to be here for 4 hours speaking only with the camera is like, no, this needs to be an interaction. It's not just a blah, blah, blah from my side, but we both need to connect. At the end, we are here and everything is energy, everything is frequency. So if I don't feel anything from your side, I am just like a parrot speaking here. And this is not the point. Good?
good.
So, Michela, when you can, please turn on your camera.
Eccomi,
What?
scusatemi, ma ho avuto problemi con il computer, con il telefono, con la connessione.
Sorry, you know Italiano.
Io no inglese. Quindi,
Sorry. Can you say that in English? I don't
no,
understand. No.
no.
No what?
Aspetta. Mannaggia.
Are you okay?
No, ho problemi con il computer. Non
What?
riesco a...
Right, people. So before Michaela makes all the settings of her computer work, I want to know about you. I already know about Dina's life. And apparently you are P1 level, correct?
One level, one,
B1, B1.
B1, B1. B1. I don't know the levels.
Apparently.
For me, it's all the same.
The point. In fact, yes, it's all the same. Honestly, I don't like the system that they classify English because I don't believe in the classification.
Oh.
But for the papers, you are B1. B1, yeah. B1 apparently are people that can communicate. Not, it's more than just talking about the numbers, the house, the animals. It's more than that. You can communicate.
Yes.
So in theory, you in this moment should be understanding me. Now my question is, do you understand me?
Yes.
Do you understand me? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah? Laura?
Yes, yes.
Yeah? Ricardo?
Yes, yes.
Ah,
I try.
good.
I try.
Ah, good, good. So I can continue in English.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, good. Okay, so Ricardo, let's start with you. Tell me about your life. Who
Allora,
are you? Where do you work? What do you do? How old are you?
allora, I hold 32, non mi ricordo come si dice, 32 age, years old.
I am 32 years old.
I am 32 years old.
Huh?
I live in Deruta, Perugia.
Mhm.
I work operation gastronomic
Okay.
in Conad Superstore Ponte San Giovanni.
Ah,
I cut a mortadella, salami.
okay, so let's say that you are responsible for the cold cuts.
Yes, yes, yes.
No,
Okay.
no, yes, no, repeat.
Repeat, repeat.
You put here in the chat. Cold cuts. Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
Dove è la chat? Cold Cats. Oh,
Cold cuts.
Cold Cats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cold cuts is everything related to salami, all the cold cuts.
Okay.
So you are responsible for the cold cuts.
And nel free time, in free time, go in motorbike. I recording a video for YouTube.
Oh, we have an influencer.
It's my passion.
Really? What's your channel?
Name the channel
Yes.
Ricardo Official. I go to the truck in the mountain.
Ricardo official.
Rick Rider, the chat ci sta?
Rick Ryder.
Sì. I write in the chat.
I am a stalker. So
Good.
how long do you Rick Ryder? Look at me. In the camera. No, in the camera. Look at your camera, not at the here. Look at me.
Posso?
Look at me.
Che devo fare?
Okay. Because I see your YouTube and you are different. Maybe it's because your glasses.
Yes, the glasses I used front PC computer.
It does exist. It's we can say personal computer.
Personal computer. Yes.
It's not that doesn't exist, but or you say computer or yeah.
Ah, okay.
Wow, it's missing one person for you to reach 500 people. One person. Wow, look at you. And tell me more about your extra work.
It's my life is it's easy.
Oh, why?
Go to the bike, recording video, stupid front telecamera, stop, go the track, work.
So you get very busy.
Thanks.
Yeah, because this making all the videos take a lot of time because you need to make the videos, edit.
Sì, yes. Cut, come si dice montaggio? Montare video?
Create the videos, edit.
Create the video 2 hours all day.
2 hours?
Yes, yes. Work in un'alta qualità, insomma, high quality.
High quality.
High quality, I need to time. Ecco.
I need the time. Or
I need the time.
More time. Yeah. And how did you learn how to do all these videos? How the edition? How did you learn?
No understand.
How did you study to learn about making the videos, or you study alone?
No, study alone. Study alone.
You study alone. Okay, so let's say that you are a self-learner.
Okay.
I will write here in the chat, self-learner. Self-learner means autodidata.
Autodidatta. Okay. What do you say? I write in the paper.
Okay. And what bike do you have?
Why? What?
What bike do you have?
I've got a Yamaha RSI. It's a super sportive, super sport.
How many cylinders? What's the capacity?
6,000.
No, 600.
600. Sì, yes.
600 or okay. And how long do you have?
1.136 cavalli, come si dice? Vabbè.
135?
35, yes. 100. 135. Giusto?
Horses. Horsepower.
Horsepower. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Fantastic. Very good. And do you do some kind of editing for other people or just for you?
For the people and for me.
It's you do that for the people.
See, my YouTube, my channel, it's my diary.
Diary.
Diary. My life, my experience.
Yeah, but do you make the video editing for other people?
And for me.
Okay, so that means that this is a second income of a job.
Yes. Yes.
Let's say the black money.
I need
black
the money.
business.
I need the money.
Because you have a motorcycle, so you need a lot of money.
Yes.
It's your baby.
I've got two bike.
Two.
Two, yes.
Uh-huh. And what's the other?
What l'older? It's a mini GP. It's a small bike.
Okay.
And only truck.
Truck.
Ci vado in pista, in autodromo. Non so come spiegarlo.
Oh, track.
Track. Ok.
Or race biker, racing bike.
Yeah, racing bike. Yes. It's a racing bike.
Racing. I know one person that she is, but I don't know if it's with bikes or with cars, like Formula One. She is organizing the next events here. Yeah, it's a long time I don't talk to her, but do you participate in events?
Yes.
As professional?
Sì,
So are you professional?
Yes. Rome. I need a drive a Rome, Vallelunga, Magione, il autodromo. Stop.
Okay. And do you drive professional? Do you ride professionally for money?
No.
No, just for fun.
Yes. Non so se dico bene. Come si dice? Troppo costoso.
It's very expensive.
It's very expensive. Yes. I
Because
need
of
to
this, the money from YouTube. All right, good. My dream was to have a racing bike. But now, at this point, I am getting older, and then I am afraid of these bikes. When I was young, I had more courage for a bike race like this. But I love bikes.
My family is I've got a motorcycle. My mother, my father, my brother.
Oh, wow. Nice.
It's family motorcycle.
Dina?
But it's never too late for the passion, for your passion. It's not too late. Mai troppo tardi.
It's never late. Never.
Never late.
No. Yeah, but let's say that when I was Ricardo's age, let's say that I had a little bit more courage for the speed. Now the speed is not like wow. Now I changed my style.
Yeah, I love speed. I love speed in the track.
Yeah.
In the road, no sense.
Yeah, exactly.
No sense. It's crazy. Driving in the road high speed. Ecco.
Have you ever been to Germany to go on the super road? Have you ever been to Germany? Never.
No.
Because there is no limit.
Yes, sì. I know, lo so che the road in Germany, ma non ci sono mai stato, come si dice?
I have never been
never been.
I have, yeah. I've
I
never
have
been.
never been. Okay, I
Yeah.
have never been. Okay. I
Okay.
have never been. Okay.
And well, tell me one of your dreams.
My
No,
dream.
tell me three.
Three.
For this question is for everybody.
Okay. My first dream it's participate to race in my life. One race.
Uh-huh.
Two dreams.
Second dream.
Second dreams. Sorry. Come si dice tipo tramite?
Listen, don't complicate your life.
Okay. Enjoy in my video for the people.
Share. Enjoy.
Divertire. Voglio far divertire la gente tramite i miei video.
No.
No.
Or you can say that use or have my videos to make people happy.
Okay.
You see, don't complicate your life. People love to complicate. Why English is so difficult? Because you want to translate literally. This doesn't exist.
I'm stupid. It's complicated my life.
Oh, you're not stupid. It's not about it's not about being stupid. It's just about you are part of the system. What the teachers from the school told you.
Okay.
And it's like a rat on the wheel, right?
Okay.
But I am here to save your life. Relax.
Okay.
I am a savior. Okay, so dream number 1, to participate in a speed race. Number 2, to make people happy with your videos.
Video. First dream.
Make money.
No, family. Create to family.
Family. Okay.
I have got a girlfriend. And create to family one day.
Oh, you want to have a baby?
Yes.
Okay. Does your girlfriend like motorcycle?
Yes, but come si dice, ha paura?
She is afraid.
Afraid?
She is afraid.
Okay, afraid. Okay. I'm afraid. She's afraid. Sì.
I have good news and bad news for you. What do you want first?
Indifferent.
Indifferent. Okay.
Indifferent, yes.
Okay. The good news is that if your girlfriend wants a baby, probably you're going to have a baby and have a family. This is the good news.
Okay.
Yeah. The bad news is that probably you have to stop with your bike, your racings, and probably you have to sell all your motorcycles.
No.
Listen,
don't touch. I talk to my girlfriend. Don't touch my bike, but no, come posso dire? Don't touch my bike in my life, ecco. Assumiamola così. It's a drugs for me.
Listen, we are four women in this moment here, okay?
Okay.
Now, this is from my side. I know that a woman will always convince the man. Look, if you want to have a baby, no bike. Now, I
Eh,
want you to listen from Emily and from Laura and from Dina. If let's imagine that you are Ricardo's girlfriend, and he wants to say, "Oh, baby, let's have a baby." What do you say?
I agree with you. If he wants a baby, there's no motorcycle.
Laura?
I know a little a girlfriend of Ricardo, and yes, and because I work with Ricardo, and I know when they have a baby, she uh, no moto. I think.
Did you hear, Ricardo?
eh,
Did you listen?
metà. Metà del discorso.
Laura, repeat.
Repeat,
Allora,
Laura, for me.
repeat, okay. Listen to me, Riccardo.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Focus,
I know,
focus.
Yeah, yeah.
I know a little, Eleonora,
Uh-huh.
but I know when you and her one day have a baby, her, oddio, come si dice? Non ti farà usare più le moto.
She will not allow you.
Yes,
No,
that's
yes,
right.
no. Repeat.
No, repeat,
But
Laura.
yes.
Okay, I don't understand.
She will not allow
She will not allow
you
you have not a moto.
to have.
No,
You
motorcycle.
have. She will not allow you to have a moto.
Um,
You know,
uh,
Riccardo?
yeah, you know, yes, yes. Now, yes. In the
Wait, we still have Dina. Hold on.
Yes, yes,
Dina,
yes.
what's your opinion?
Um, Ricky,
Riccardo.
Yeah.
your name is Rick. No, your name. My teacher. You teacher. Your name,
Nikki.
Ricky. My opinion. I don't like children. I don't like husband. I am alone and very, very happy. I usually board, I fly, and I want free woman. And okay, for me, okay, it's okay. Motorbike, it's okay. The passion, make video, etc. But for the family, not families. Families is very horrible.
Dina,
And
the life.
when, please, Riccardo.
Talk. Finish the discourse.
When cioè, frequentare, come si dice? Frequentare, io frequento,
Go.
frequentare,
Go. When
Go,
I use it
go,
to go,
I
it's able to go.
I use to go. I
Yeah.
use it to go. Many young young people, young men,
Mhm.
in my camp of aviation, in my association of speleology, etc. But when this young man
It's in the
to
steering
take
wheel.
come si dice, si sposano, quando si sposano, quando si sposano,
Stop. Attention. You are Italian in English lesson, but you are driving. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Because you are Italian,
Okay.
you speak with your hands, and then you get too much emotion, and then you forget that you are driving.
But today I must to drive, but the next lesson I don't drive.
No problems to drive, but just hold the steering wheel. Don't
No,
forget your
no.
hands.
I
Because
don't
you're
have.
Italian, and then
No,
you
no,
speak
no. I don't have a problem because this car is very, very.
automatic. Tesla.
Yes. No, Tesla. It's a Citroen. But no, I don't like Tesla. I don't like Tesla. So absolutely. Nazi car for me is Tesla.
My God, crazy people here. Oh, I see.
Okay.
Okay, so your suggestion to Ricardo is no family, only motorcycle.
Only
Yeah.
I think motorcycle and family. Family in life. Come posso dire? Life with family, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Alone, okay. It's funny.
Fun.
It's fun, okay. But the family with a girlfriend è meglio, insomma. Ecco, non mi veniva.
It's
But
better.
Ricardo, without family is not alone.
Ah, ok. Notalo, certo. Okay. I need an talk.
Or because your girlfriend doesn't like motorcycle, maybe you have to change girlfriend.
Good idea.
Attention, that Laura is here. Laura is here.
No.
Laura is watching you.
No, it's serious. No. I love my girlfriend. I love bike, but no. In this moment, no change my girlfriend.
In this moment.
Sì.
This moment.
This life is crazy. 1 second change everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, what?
No, it's talk good. No?
Now, let me tell you one thing. What I am doing now, I am using technique to unblock because I am specialized in unblocking people's communication.
Mm-hmm.
That's my specialization. I'm not really, I don't consider myself an English teacher, But one of my main specialties is that I unblock people's communication in other languages.
Ah,
And what I am doing now, I am using a technique.
yes.
Do you know why you are speaking? Do you have any idea how and why you are speaking?
mm, I not understand. I not.
Because you just said, wow, I am speaking.
Uh,
How? Wow.
I
Because
I speak in English. It's surprise. My problem is talking English.
now no more.
Yes.
Well, your problem is
I
finished. Bye.
Vai.
You finished your problem, so no more
No,
problems.
no, vabbè.
Yeah. That's technique, because when we learn a language, the language is not based on grammar. The language is based on emotions. It's emotional, not cognitive. When I speak to you about your story, about something that you are passionate, then you can speak the language. Because of this, with me, so today is a day that you needed to put in your agenda. It's your life before Mickey and your life after Mickey. Similar to Jesus Christ, yeah. Before Jesus, after Jesus, before Mickey and after Mickey.
Okay.
So today you have to write in your agenda. Today is the day that Mickey set me free. Yeah, in fact, it is. Because when you talk with your emotions, you want to defend your ideas. And then you stop thinking about the rules, grammar rules, and you start speaking with your emotions. When you speak with your emotions, you speak fluently. When you think about the rules, you block. Because of this, I'm here to break some paradigms that you have, but it's not your fault, it's not your problem, because the system teaches us that, which is not the reality. Then exist some things, for example, the system wants, or the educational system wants us to believe that to speak a language, you need 5 years. Book 1, book 2, book 3, book 4, book 5. The book is on the table, and then grammar, and then it's a loop. Yeah, it's a loop like the rat in the wheel, that you never know enough. Enough, it means abbastanza. You never know enough. Why? Because they want your
Money.
Exactly.
Not in the right.
Enough.
Enough.
This.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
enough.
Okay, enough.
What happens when you learn fast? You stop giving money to the government or to the system. Can I hear somebody saying like, wow? Is that possible? Can I hear a wow? Or
Wow.
yeah, it's true. When you learn fast, you don't need to go to school.
Okay.
When you learn about your passion, you don't need to go to the university. Well, depends what you want to do, but you don't need to. Then you're out of the system. When you're out of the system, you see, Ricardo, I should be recording this because then I can put in my YouTube. So what happens? The system wants you to believe that you need the system, the educational system, and everything related to that. because when you need the system, you keep studying, and then they give you, they put in your mind some monsters that I call mental monsters, that you must continue your educational system. You must study English for 5 years. You must go to the university. You must have to. The point is, when you learn fast, because you have a passion, today it's very easy to learn anything. Everything is for free on YouTube. Why you are not learning? You don't need an English teacher to learn English. What do you need? You need curiosity. When you are curious, nothing stops you. Nobody stops you. The system doesn't stop you. The Italian country doesn't stop you. Your work doesn't stop you. Nothing stops you. When you understand that you have the power to be curious and to understand everything you want. But because the system wants money, needs your money, the more the system puts in your mind that you need to continue studying because it's never good enough, then you make the economy go. In my opinion, for example, in about 5 years, English schools, goodbye. If they don't understand what is happening in the society, if English schools don't understand what is, do you know what is this?
What?
I don't know.
Ricardo,
What is?
Ricardo, you don't know what is this?
Headphone?
No. This is the microphone of influencers.
Translate?
No.
No.
I am showing you. This is the microphone of the influencers
Oh.
on YouTube, TikTok. You don't know that?
No. No. I
You
don't
are
know.
late. You are late.
Ooh.
So when you understand that, as I was saying, when you understand that you have the power to learn everything for free, because everything is on YouTube, you understand that you don't need teachers, you don't need the university, you don't need the school, you don't need anything.
Mhm.
You just need your passion.
I like this speech.
Please, a round of applause for me. Dina, applause. No,
Yeah.
you
No,
drive.
drive.
No, no.
I drive. I drive. But I don't understand.
You don't understand what?
Button. What is this?
Ah, this is a microphone.
Ah,
No,
it's a normal microphone.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
it's a normal, no, it's a normal microphone. Only that the influencers on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok,
Ah,
it's very famous.
okay.
No, it's just I was just joking. So the point here that I want to teach you is that when you understand who you are, and this I'm talking about identity, and identity is I can do whatever I want. I'm not speaking about religion, but the Bible is the wisdom, the book of wisdom. It's crazy, but if you read, and it's super old, and if you read today, you understand the context today, and that the power is inside. Now, the problem that many people, they feel like victims of the system. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's difficult. Oh, I don't know how to speak English. Oh, I can't. Oh my God. Oh, mamma mia. No, mamma mia. Excuse me. When you understand that you have this, you just need to you need to be hungry. You need to be hungry. For example, in this case here, Ricardo, he is hungry for motorcycles. And then when I ask him the question, how did you learn to edit the videos? Well, I am a self-learner. I learned by myself. Why? Because he was hungry. This is to be hungry about English. So I am here to teach you to transform the point of being hungry, okay, like, yes, I want more, I need more, okay, because only this, when you're hungry, that will make you really speak English fluently, that will make you make more money, that will make you be curious about different topics in life. When you are hungry for something. If you're not hungry for English, you're not going to speak, or English or Japanese or whatever language you want. Now, what is the magic? The magic is that you have to turn this into a lifestyle. What is a lifestyle? You stop now from being Italian and you transform the ship in your mind to, okay, you know what? Now I start living in English. And what is to live in English? Everything that you start listening, it's in English. For example, Ricardo can go on YouTube for free and can find videos related to motorcycle, but not in Italian. Why in Italian? Find people in English. And then you're going to learn all the vocabulary related to motorcycle in English. The problem is because you have a perception of yourself that is very difficult. But everything in life, we needed to train. Everything. And we needed to train our brain to get out of the system and to say, okay, I can learn and I can do whatever I want. And then let me tell you something, that you become very, very dangerous for the society. Why? Because when you become a revolutionary, the society is like, oops, what do they do with people that are revolutionaries? Shut up. Don't speak. Because if more people open their eyes and their mentality, that can create because a revolution is a good thing, but when it becomes anarchy, then it's a problem because people go crazy. When people start understanding that the power is inside, you become revolutionaries because you want a revolution. When you have the revolution, the system will try to stop you because you are dangerous for the society. Now, what I am doing, I am opening your eyes for this, that you don't need me to learn English. You can go on YouTube for free and learn everything you want. You just need to be hungry. So now inside, maybe you have a baby cat, you have a kitten. Where is the lion? Where is the lion? The lion is inside me, inside you, and you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
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 Speak another language is not difficult. It's not difficult. In this moment, you understand everything that I am saying. I know that. I know that. Because I work with this for years and years and years. I know that you understand. Now, what is the point? It's just, you don't need to study grammar to learn a language. You just need vocabulary. And for vocabulary, there are some techniques. The more vocabulary you have, after you build the puzzle. Example, children, they are 2 years old. They never went to school. They don't know the alphabet. They don't know the numbers. They don't understand the phonetics. How is it possible that they speak the language? Tell me. When they are about 5, 7 years old, they go to school. And then they start learning grammar. But they speak before they are 7 years old. How?
Yes.
How?
Because the children hearing our parents, friend, and repeat that hearing.
And then bingo. And then
travel,
what?
or traveling.
Traveling.
Traveling, cioè, listen
I'm speaking in Italian. Why Italian children, they learn to speak before they are 7 years old. I'm not talking about another language. I'm talking about Italian. Language.
Vai Laura, vai. No,
No, vai.
Vai.
no.
Listen, what Laura said is completely correct. Now, what is the point here? The children
Hearing.
listen.
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 Okay. Now, how do you speak English? What do you have to do?
I speak because I listen to speak you.
Okay, but let's say that I am a nutritionist. Okay?
Okay.
I am your nutritionist for your
Mind.
Okay.
Okay.
You go to the nutritionist. You pay 100 euros to the nutritionist. She opens the door. Oh, hello, please have a seat. After 30 minutes, she give you the list, what you have to eat.
Yes.
And what she says, okay, very good. Now you go and come back in 1 month. What happens? You pay 100 euros for her to give you and to tell you what you already know. You know that you need to drink water, to do some exercise, to eat less carbs, more protein, and reduce the fat. Why do you have to pay 100 euros for the nutritionist? Tell me.
Because it's person that motivazionale. I don't know.
Motivation is on YouTube.
Yes.
Motivation for 100 euros. Give the money to me.
Yeah. Yes, I know, but
I can motivate you.
Yes, but sometimes we need a specialist, I think.
Specialist of what?
Of nutritionist, of English.
Really?
I think. I don't know.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Emily, what's your opinion?
I think if we're not angry, we have to dare conto, come si dice? We have to, we need somebody who asks us, you did that?
Oh, so you want your mother.
If we are not angry. It's not my case.
Hungry.
Hungry. I'm not agree with that.
Maybe if you're not hungry, it's because you don't really want.
Yes.
Because if you really want, you are hungry.
I'm not agree with the nutritionist or anything else. My mother is just like, I'm stupid, I can't do this. So I'm trying to have another mentality.
Your mother says what to you?
No, my mother says to herself, I'm stupid, I can't do that. So I'm trying to have another mentality.
How old are you?
24.
Do you live with your mom?
No, I'm married.
Oh, you're married. Okay.
Yes.
Good. Ricardo, question.
Yes.
When you told me that you learn how to make the edition of the videos alone, when you told me that, were you hungry to learn?
I don't understand the last part. The question.
When you told me that you learned to do the video editions by yourself.
The category.
Well, you learn how to make the video editions by yourself, right?
Don't understand.
The video edition.
Video edition. Yes.
For YouTube.
Okay.
How did you learn? Did you have a teacher?
The speaking in English. No.
No, the video editions for your
okay.
YouTube.
Oh, okay. No. It's self-learner.
Okay, so you are hungry for that, right?
I need to watch it the video. Copy and adattare si dice? Adapt in my style the video.
Okay. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that you are hungry for the information.
Yes, I always hungry.
So you have a lion
everything
inside.
Everything, language, video, life, all in.
So you have a lion inside.
Yeah, I try. I try.
No, it's not try. Try is the verb that you have to cancel from your vocabulary.
Okay.
Cancel the verb try from your vocabulary, because what is the slogan of Nike? Or you do, or you don't.
Okay.
Yes.
What's the slogan of Nike? Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just do it.
There is no
Just
verb to try. Because, I will try. If you're try, you're doing. And if it's not good, you repeat. But you're doing. Oh, I'm trying. No.
No, I try.
Or yes or no. Or
yes.
you do or you don't.
Yes, I am a lion.
Or you go or you stay. Or you are a lion or you are a baby cat.
Baby cat, don't like baby cat. I like a lion.
Do you understand? So for learning a language is the same, exactly the same thing. And what you have to do is the same as children. Children learn the language, Italian language, because they listen.
Listen.
What's different from a baby to us? Nothing. We understand the phonetics. We know that exists the alphabet. We know that exist the numbers. The babies don't. So it's more difficult for children to learn the first language than for us to learn the second language. But why they don't speak this on the social medias? Why? Because they want your money. If you stop studying, you are dangerous because you don't give money to the system. Learning a language is the same thing. What do you have to do? You have to listen.
Listen.
But how? Mickey, what to listen? YouTube is full of things. So you don't have to study. You have to change your mentality. You have to change your mentality. That's it. And then you go on YouTube and you learn anything that you want. Because if a baby just listened and after 2 years the baby is speaking, why we need to go for a school for 5 years to learn a language? Are you serious? Do you understand the lie? The big lie? Lie é bugia.
Bugia.
Ah, bugia.
Big. Very big. Wow. Nikki, wow.
Wow.
Thank you. That was very spontaneous. So from today, Ricardo, you are going to follow YouTubers speaking about motorcycle in English. Now, what you have to do is to change your lifestyle. What is changing your lifestyle? You are going to transform your life into English. Example, how I can do that? When you have free moments, when you are in the car, when you exist radio stations that because of internet, you can put the radio station in America. What's difficult about that? You can listen to podcasts in English. But I don't understand. Repeat. Do you think babies understand the first time?
No.
When the parents say, don't touch, don't go there, don't run. They don't know. They continue that. And then you repeat. Then one day, they say, okay, now I understand. But the problem is because you, in general, are afraid of the language. Oh my God, it's English. And then you panic. Why do you panic? You panic because you don't have the habit to repeat that every day. If you bring English to your life every day, you stop panicking because that becomes a routine. So it's about a mentality change and not about studying English. Remember, kids never study the language. First, they speak. And then after, they go to school to organize the ideas and to put the verbs in order. Now, you tell me that English is difficult. In Italian, there are 36 verb tenses. 36. In Italian, Spanish, Portuguese. In English, only 6. Now, my question. You live here in Umbria, in Perugia, more specifically. Argi, Arva, Tigimo, Tigimo. What is that? Excuse me? How? How one person that comes to the university to understand or to study Italian in the university, do you learn that? Because this is a strict language. How do you want to learn English? In a 4 walls, in a school?
No.
And then you go on the street and they speak completely different.
Mm.
All your money you put in the garbage. Or you learn the language as a lifestyle, or you are just putting your money in the garbage. Thank you for the applause. Thank you, thank you.
RG Arva.
Argi, Arva, Tigimo, Tigimo, what is this? Right?
Gimo
Gim.
in is this new English?
Gimo is the new English. Gimo. Oh my God. Do you understand? Like English depends where you go. You want to speak American English, British English, Canadian English, Australian English, Japanese English, Italian English. What English do you want?
One
Everybody speaks differently.
One question.
10 euros. Do you want to make the transfer now or?
Non ho capito. No, I need
I
one
said, you have a
question.
question. I said, do you want, it's 10 euros. Do you want to make the transfer to my account now?
No, no, no.
Later?
Later, 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 later.
No, let's do this. Let's do this. I give you the answer and you make the edition of my video.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead. What's your question?
The difference from American English and British English. Qual è la differenza? Poche parole. Ecco.
Listen, answer number 1. First, I don't have money for a translator, for an interpreter. So you don't need to speak Italian and English.
No, no, no.
Because you make the question in English and then you translate to Italian.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. I don't have money for an interpreter. So only English is good.
Okay. Okay.
The difference, American English and British English. What is the difference? The Italian from Perugia and Italian from Napoli.
Dialectics. Okay. Slang. No?
It's not only about the slang, but also about the accent. The accent is the tone of the conversation.
Okay.
Okay. For example, if I go to where is that? Like around the Milan, okay? I don't understand. Well, it's not that I don't understand, but for me it's very strange. The Italian from Milan. Very strange.
Oh, okay.
I don't like. The same thing. If you need British English, you listen more people speaking British English. I honestly don't like British English.
Okay.
So I don't listen. Because I don't listen, I don't train my listening. And because I don't train my listening, I don't understand. Not that I don't understand, but because I don't like, I never listen. Because I never listen, I don't have developed the skill to listen. And then for me, I take maybe some minutes more to understand. Exist some words in the vocabulary that are different. For example, elevator and lift.
Ah, in American.
Elevator in America, lift
Ah,
in
okay.
British.
Okay, okay.
British English. Now I can't remember other words, but there are some words that they have this is different, like eggplant, melanzane, and aubergine.
Ah,
It's not like the end of the world if you don't understand one word. But if you understand or listen 2 times, you remember. So it's the association of listening and maybe watching the picture. Or you go to the supermarket and then you understand.
okay.
Depends what language is your favorite tone and the people that you have more contact with. My English is American. I love, and that's it. People that live in Ireland, for example, I don't understand one word. Scottish, it's English. What? I don't understand. Why? I don't understand because I don't listen. And I don't listen because I don't like. And if I don't like and I don't listen, I don't practice. Simple.
Okay.
More questions?
Can I?
Yes.
Where do you live now?
Well, in this moment, it's been 5 years now that I live in Perugia, more specifically in Pontefelcino.
Okay, but you're from America.
That's a long story, but yes and no. I was born in Brazil, but my grandfather is from Verona here in Italy. My grandfather. My other grandfather is from Poland. I was born in Brazil, but then when I was 17 years old, I wanted to escape from my mother. And then because of the mindset, and then I said, okay, I need, if I only speak Portuguese, I cannot have other opportunities because I am very young. I was 12 years old. And then I elaborate a criminal plan in my mind. How can I escape from here? If I only speak Portuguese, I cannot go 12 years old to live alone in another city. But with the time, if I speak another language, I can live in another country. I started learning English using cassette tape. That sometimes the tape was out, and I had to put my finger there and roll the tape again, play, reward, play again, sing the song, and then reward, rewind again, and play again. Listen, 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 because I was hungry, because I had a plan. My plan was not to speak English just to speak English. My plan was to speak English because I wanted to Get
Tip.
out.
Great.
So you studying English, you studying English, no, but you learning another language, it doesn't have to be linked with learning the language, but learning about something that you are hungry for. If you love plants, study about plants in English. If you love motorcycles, study motorcycles in English. If you want to learn how to make money online, learn how to make money online in English. And then you do two things at the same time. So when I was 17, I moved to America to study. And then I had the opportunity to escape. But my mother gave me the permission to stay there only for 3 months. What do you do in 3 months? Nothing. What happened? I studied English back in Brazil, but in the conventional, traditional, in the school, in between four walls, everything was in silence. What is the problem of this going to a school, in my opinion? When you go to a school to learn a language, everything is perfectly, everything is in silence. What is the problem of this? Real life is not in silence. And then what happens? You learn in silence, in a safe environment, four walls. Okay, here I am protected. And then when you need to speak in the real life, no walls, no protection, not a quiet zone, probably in the airport, a lot of people speaking. You needed to understand about your flight. Other people, come here. Oh my God, I want to eat number one, combo number one. And then you needed to understand the flight. You needed to understand other people. You needed to understand the signs. And you go crazy and in panic because in the school, in the four walls, you didn't learn that. Everything was quiet, in peace. Comfort. And then this is the combination for a big disaster. What happens when you learn this way? Because the school doesn't prepare you for the real life. And then when you travel for the first time, you block. You get frustrated because you didn't learn that way. Where is my teacher? Oh my God. The book is on the table. Verb to be. What verb to be? Excuse me. What? Verb. In, on, at. Do you think your brain has time to process everything that you learn in grammar when you need it for the real life? No. So what is the point? Speak. You're going to speak incorrectly. Continue. Because with the practice, you are going to listen to your voice and you are going to correct yourself automatically. The teacher, well, the children, they learn how to speak correctly with the time, with the grammar from school. What grammar from school? Excuse me. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
And then you
Yes,
go
yes.
to school, so you have to be hungry for something. So I went to travel. I went to be a exchange student, and that was the moment that everything that I knew from the English books, I got blocked. I was in the airport in Miami, We were a group of people and everybody was going to different cities. And they took my bag and they say, oh, this bag to New York. But I was going to New Orleans. I understood only New Orleans, New York. And I was in panic because I didn't know how to speak in real life. So I jumped on the top of my bag and I said, no. And from that moment, I got frustrated. I had a big frustration, big trauma. And then I closed all the possibilities of speaking because I didn't want to make mistakes. Because in school, all the teacher does is you have to speak correctly, repeat, and focus on the grammar. And this is the last thing that you have to learn. But the system puts big monsters in our mind to keep the ball rolling. And then when you don't believe in yourself, it's easier for the system to control you because you don't believe in you. So everything that I speak, you believe. COVID, for example, that was a big thing. You only listen COVID, 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 COVID all the time. In your brain, oh my God, people panic. And many people die, not because of COVID, because they are afraid. They are afraid. And they are afraid. So the psychological part was more powerful than the situation itself. Now imagine that you listen to my voice and to my speech, what I am speaking now, every day. What happens? You start modeling me. You start speaking similar to me, using the same type of words that I use. This is what children do. They model mother and father. When you want to learn something, how to use YouTube, you model another person that is doing what you want to do. How do you speak a language? You model another person that speaks. How do you learn how to speak American English or British English? Depends. What do you prefer? You prefer British or you prefer American? Then you needed to listen to people that speak the same way that you want to speak. This is the magic. But there is time for you. Persistence, consistency, repetition. Much repetition. To learn how to make a video for YouTube, you make one mistake, 2 mistakes, 3 mistakes, 1 week, 1 month, one day, oof, finally. Why with the language is different? Not different. The problem is because today people don't have patience, want everything like instant. Now, I want to speak now. Oh, because my English is not good. How do you make your English get good? Practicing, speaking. There is no magic. The more you practice studying about flowers, the more you understand about flowers. The more you study about nutrition, the more you know about nutrition. The hungrier you are for something, the faster you understand about it. So I had 3 months to learn English, but I was with a big trauma and I blocked when I arrived in America. What was the problem then? I was for 3 days, didn't sleep. Well, sleep, yeah, I didn't eat, didn't drink. I was afraid to ask my family there for food. I was afraid to ask about anything. So I slept for almost 3 days when I arrived there. I arrived there on a Thursday, yeah, something like Thursday, from Thursday to Friday. I slept completely because my body was stressed and my mind shut off. I slept Friday, Saturday, and Sunday all day. Monday morning, my mother, 5 o'clock in the morning, my American mother, knock on the door. Miki, good morning. So, listen, I have to tell you that I'm taking the kids now. I need to go to work, so I'm taking the kids. So make sure that you get something to eat and something to drink. Then about like in 1 hour, the school bus is coming over here. I don't know exactly where the school bus stops, but you have to get ready and you have to go to school. When school finishes, you have to take the same bus back and you have to come back home. Now, attention with the time, because if you miss the bus, there is no way that you can come back home. Make sure that you close all the doors, the fridge is closed, that the oven is not on. Make sure you close the house properly, okay? And have a good day. Bye. With this intention, and of course faster, she spoke to me in my first day there. Everything I remember, it's inconscient. It was not conscient. In the moment, I had no idea what she was speaking, but I understood unconsciously, I understood everything. I don't know what she said, but at the end, I understood the message. How? I have no idea. Why? Because we have the rational and the emotional. And I understood with the emotions, not with the rational side of my brain.
I'm
So I
sorry.
understood.
I don't want to interrupt you, but I have to go to work. So I'll listen the recording. Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay. So now you're going to be out now?
No, I will remain connect, but I will listen the recording tomorrow.
Okay. No, just because then so we start at 3 o'clock. When you watch the registration, then you can start on like 2 hours after we started.
Yes.
So you can skip for 2 hours of the registration
I can.
because now it's almost 5 o'clock. We started at 3.
Yes, yes, yes.
So you fast forward 2 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So now that you are going to work, so tell me your story, because I heard the story of Dina, I heard the story of Ricardo.
My story.
Yeah,
Okay. I put my phone down because I have to drive, but
no problems.
I'm speaking. Okay.
Good.
Okay. I'm 24 years old and I'm married from 4 years.
For 4 years. Wow. Oops. Emily? No.
The extra work I'm restoring, I don't know, is the
Listen,
right
Emily,
my
Emily, Emily,
Yes.
we lost you. There was no connection. So repeat from the beginning.
Okay, okay. Allora, I'm 24 years old. I'm married from 4 years. I work in Neurospin from 1 year. And my extra work time, I'm restoring my house. And it's so difficult, so a lot of time.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time.
And I would like to play guitar very well. I'm trying.
I'm trying.
I will do that.
No, you're trying. You are doing.
I'm doing it, yes.
Ah.
And my dream is stop working and make money with something I love. I'm still searching for it.
Okay.
And what else? I would like to travel
To travel.
the world. Yes.
The world is very big. Give me 3 places.
Yes. Africa, America, and Japan.
Japan.
Yes, Japan. Yes.
Okay.
Don't know what else to say.
Do you have children?
No, I don't have.
Do you want to have?
I don't want. I
Okay.
don't want for now. And my husband too. So I think we won't have them.
Okay. Do you have a dog or a cat?
So
Sorry, I lost you. Do you have pets?
no. I said no, but soon I will.
Soon you're going to have
A dog, yes.
a dog. Okay, well, a dog is a baby
Yes.
and a lot of money.
Yes.
Uh,
Much.
uh, so you decide, or you go to Japan or you buy a dog. And then when you buy a dog, you need to stay with the dog. You cannot go to Japan.
Japan.
Or you
At
cannot
first,
travel
I
the
will go
world
to
because
Japan.
yeah, and then you cannot travel the world because then or you take the dog together with you, or the dogs need to go to the hotel.
No, at first I will go to Japan. Then I will take a dog.
The dog you take
All
your
right.
mother.
Say again.
The dog take a mother, you, and traveling to Japan.
Oh, okay. So the dog stays with the mother.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a revolutionary class. Dina is, I am free. No husband, no dog, no cat, no nothing. Gardo is like, yeah, babies, but first my motorcycle. Then I prefer a dog. And then Laura, what's your story?
Allora, I'm Laura. I'm 42 years, and I'm married with Francesco from 16 years. And
So
okay,
in English, the correct English is I have been married for
okay. I have been married for 16 years, and we have 2 children.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Giacomo, 13 years old, and Lorenzo, 8 years old. And I work with Riccardo in Ponte San Giovanni from 1 year. Yes. And
So it's been 1 year.
it's been 1 year, okay. And I love cooking. I love traveling so much. And I love read.
I love
But
to read.
I love to read, but in the and I don't know.
What do you love? What do you love to read? About what?
Love story.
Love story. Oh, we have a romantic person. Oh, look. One
Yes, I do.
person to save the group.
Yes. And I'm sorry. Okay.
Is
It's
that
my
your
mom.
son?
It's my
Your
mom
mom.
because she takes her children for to take to play football.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Ciao. And you can repeat the question, please?
I said you like to read romantic books.
Yes. Yes. And
What's your zodiac sign?
huh?
What's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Gemini?
Gemini.
You, Emily, what's your zodiac?
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Yes.
What day?
23rd of December.
Okay. I am from January 13.
Oh,
I'm Capricorn too.
okay. I have to go.
Bye.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
work.
Good work. What about you, Dina? What's your zodiac?
I am a bull.
No. You're a
No.
Taurus.
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 Yeah.
Taurus.
Yeah.
I'm born.
I was born
Was born the 1st May.
1st May.
Yes.
Okay. And what about you, Ricardo?
I am Arias.
Aries. Okay, now I understand why you never stop. Motorcycle and YouTube and work and this and that. Because Aries never stop. Never. Crazy people.
No,
Yeah.
no.
What? No,
Never
no.
stop.
No, no.
No,
Yeah,
never,
yeah.
never stop.
Okay. What I understand about Taurus people love to eat. Is that true?
Taurus people is without angoli, come si dice? Senza angoli. Is
With no angles.
without angles is very affidabile, very
You can say trustful.
Trustful, affidabili,
Yeah,
leali,
loyal.
loyal, leali. Yes.
Okay. And do you like to eat? Do you like to eat?
Yes. But I have a little problem for because I am io ho 66 anni, come si dice?
I am 66.
66 years old.
Uh-huh.
And
Wow.
the last years, I have a problem with metabolism. Little.
Mm.
But I like cook to cook.
Yeah, you like to cook?
Oh, for the friendly.
For the friends? Yeah.
Yes, and I am vegetarian, and
Really?
mm, it's, for example, for me now in Sardinia, is very complicated.
Why?
Because the Sardinia is a land very carnivore.
Oh, so there is a lot of meat to
Meat.
eat there.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, so this is your secret to learn English. Learning how to cook in English.
My preferred and my secrets. I don't
No, no,
understand. Sorry.
no. The secret for you to study English is not study English, but go on YouTube and find people that cook speaking in English. For example, go on YouTube and write vegan or vegetarian recipes, And YouTube will give you a list of cooks, of chefs that cook vegetarian dishes in English.
Yes.
This is how you study English. Do you understand?
No. Sorry.
Well, Ricardo, for example, likes motorcycle.
Yes.
So he studies English listening to YouTube about motorcycle.
Mhm.
You can go on YouTube and listen chef or cooks that make vegetarian food in English.
Okay.
You see that you don't have the grammar, your brain pick up automatically with the repetition. You don't
Yes.
need to study.
Yes.
You don't need to study.
Okay.
Yeah. And Laura, for example, Laura can do the same for the food or listen to romantic books in English.
I I listen sometimes the on YouTube the ricette, I don't know,
Recipe.
recipe in English, and I try to make.
Try.
I do.
Ah.
I do. Because I like very much to speak English, but yes, but I don't have all of grammatic.
You don't
And
need.
yes, I don't. I know. And when I was younger, uh, for um, I listen more music in English, and because I like very music the music, but I don't understand only word
All the words.
all the words, and I listen all the time this music in English for to capire.
Understand?
Yes, understand the music. And I, for example, I watch my favorite serie TV.
TV series?
Yes, in English.
Which one? What's the
Grey's
name?
Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, Grey's Anatomy. Okay.
Yes. And I what about seguire?
Follow?
Follow the program with America. And I read, I listen, I watch, I watch the series with in English, and
Oh,
I try to,
try.
I do.
Ah, ah.
I don't
Just do it.
understand. Yes, I don't understand all of the
Context.
trauma, but yes, the text. But I
Context.
yes,
Uh-huh.
but
But that's the point.
yes,
I don't understand too. It's just with the repetition. And the more you practice, the more you train your brain, the
yes,
more your unconscious will understand. You don't have to understand rationally.
yes, yes, yes.
This is the magic.
But and for example, when we travel, um, speak with the other people, only only me,
Mhm.
and for 1 week on year,
Mhm.
I feel good
Yeah,
because I yes,
yeah, sure. Wow, I love these stories. So good. So good. Yeah, stop. You see, this is another thing. Your communication, your body communication with this is like, okay,
uh,
dai, the famous Italian dai. I don't believe in myself, but okay. Attention, because the body speaks.
yes,
Your body is listening to you. And then this gesture sends a message to your brain that, okay, I don't believe. But so the message that your brain takes is like, see, I told you.
yes, because uh, uh, you before you talk about your first time in America,
Mhm.
and the first time in America, the same, because the first time when I arrive in JFK airport,
Oh my God.
and
Panic.
many people to talk all together, and I don't.
House.
Yes, I
Chaos. Yeah.
I will cry, and but in the moment I come posso dire adesso sono entrata in contatto con tutte loro che parlavano.
Look, don't complicate your life.
Yes,
The
già.
moment that I start
I start, ok.
entrare in contatto. Che entrare in contatto? Che entrare in contatto? Oh!
I start
Why? Why do you
to
complicate?
when I start to talk with them,
Mhm.
I feel good. I think I'm in the good time. I'm
Mhm.
here, and
Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah. Okay, let's have a break. And then when I come back, I finish my story when I was in America. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
What? 15 minutes? 20 minutes?
20
How much
minutes.
do you want?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20?
Yes, because I
Nikki,
have a
20?
children.
Okay. Okay. Dina, 20 minutes, we are back. Okay?
That's right.
So 5:30.
Ok.
Okay, see you later.
See you later.
Oh, don't listen, don't turn off your micro, you can close your micro,
No, no, no.
but
Off
but
camera, off audio. No?
don't turn off the video, don't get out of the class. Stay
Ragazzi?
connected.
Sì,
Ok.
no, vi volevo dire perché tra poco vado via anch'io. Mi raccomando, non uscite prima delle 7, anche se
Io-
finite qualche minuto prima. Vi disconnetto io, chiudo io, insomma, la lezione alle
Io
7.
ho bisogno oggi, ho bisogno di staccare alle 6:15 perché non posso, però lascio acceso tutto.
Sì, sì, lasciate tranquillamente
Grazie,
acceso tutto quanto, anche se finite prima delle 7, Miki.
grazie.
Never.
Se
With me,
finite,
never.
se
With me,
tranquilli,
never.
lasciate tutto quanto, spegnete la telecamera, spegnete il microfono, però lasciate così, che dopo vi chiudo io, diciamo, la classe alle ore 7, non prima.
Va
Va
bene.
bene?
Ok.
Sì.
Yes, boss.
Buona
Okay.
pausa.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Grazie.
Thank you.
Gracias. Gracias. International. Okay. I'll see you again at 5:30. Bye.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye for now.
Hmm.
It's cold.
Yes. Here, raining.
Oh, yeah? No, here it's it's cloudy,
No.
but half of the half of the sky is like blue and the other half is cloudy.
Hi,
No.
guys.
Oh,
So tell
okay.
me, in this 20 minutes that you had to think, how is your mind at this moment with so much information, crazy information?
Um,
Are you in shock? Are you like, oh my God? Are you feeling happy? Are you
I'm feeling happy. I like so much everything.
Yes.
Good, but 4 hours is very, very mm, strong.
it's hard?
Hard. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, but very, very good. You are comunicativa? Come si dice?
Okay.
Very communicative.
Very communicative. Your job.
Yeah, 4 hours. But um, what I want you to think about, because 4 hours, it's true, it's a long time. But if you change your perception, if you change your perception of, oh my God, it's so many hours, and you just change a little bit of your perception, you think like, wow, I am having an immersion in English. Instead of
It's a
the
different.
mentality, I am studying English for 4 hours. Oh my God, 4 hours. But these 4 hours are not something that, like, oh my God, because sometimes you are in, I participate sometimes in lessons that in 15 minutes, I am like, please take me out from here. In this case here, it's something that is opening your mind to new possibilities. So you just have to change the perception that it's not 4 hours of studying, but is 4 hours that I am training my mind and my hearing, that I am understanding English for 4 hours and I am not tired, or I am not desperate, or I am not going crazy. So definitely is an immersion. For example, people that go to another country to study a language, that is a long time. And the thing is, they go to English schools in another country to sit down in a classroom, four walls, and study grammar. People, come on. When people tell me that they are going to travel to study English, for example, when I studied English in America, I was in high school. So I was part of the school. I studied geography, history, mathematics, literature. I was in a normal school. But today, if when people say that they are older and that they are doing like immersion for 15 days, 1 month. I don't know, in London, for example, to study English. They go to an English school. Why do you need to learn grammar if you go to another country? Are you serious? This is like, again, it's your money in the garbage. If you have money to go to another country, just go and live experience. Talk to people on the street. But come on, go there to learn a grammar for hours inside a room with other people from other countries that have the same level as you. You need to elevate your standards. If you elevate your standards, your level, you're not going to be with the same people learning the same thing. Hello. This is incredible. People still believe that, oh, going for 15 days or a school trip or a 15 days immersion, this is money in the garbage. If you want to go, go, but not for a school. What are you going to learn there? Do you think it's different? No. What's different? Yeah, the difference is that you pay in the money in that in that money, in that coin. This is what is different. We understand it's all just a blah 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 from the system. So my job here is to train you to think, to open your mind for new possibilities, opportunities, and everything else. It's not about English, but in English. For example, I have a passion for English and my lifestyle is in English. Why? Because I decided. It's about taking a decision. Change your phone to English. Oh, but it's difficult. Really? Oh. Or you cry or you change. There is no other option. Or you do or you don't. What do you really want? Do you really want to speak? Today, you have like thousands of possibilities to learn and to speak English using, for example, the artificial intelligence. Why you're not speaking? So my job here is to train you for soft skills that will help you to develop your mind and open up new opportunities. Miki, but I don't like artificial intelligence. Okay, then this is your problem. The opportunities exist. You don't do it because you don't want. It's a choice. It's a decision. What do you want? What do you decide? A long time ago, I decided that my life was going to be in English. My best friends, they don't know, but my best friends are, they only speak English. They don't know. They don't know, but they are, for me, they are my best friends. For example, maybe from now on, maybe I am your best friend. You are not my best friend. No, because my best friends are here. Okay? Now, they are my best friend and they don't know. Maybe you now, I am maybe your best friend, but you are not my best friend. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because if you like what I speak, if I somehow I am influencing your life, okay? And this is what the other people do for me. They influence my life. important influencers influence my life. And then maybe I am here and then you are here. So they influence my life and I influence your life. This is the job of an influencer. You needed to find your best friends. Who are your best friends? Why do you follow people on social media? Because you like their lifestyle. What is your lifestyle? I decided that my lifestyle was going to be in English. Everything that I listen, it's in English. That's why my English is good, not excellent. And what's the problem? Your English doesn't have to be excellent. Now, question, think about that. Is your Italian excellent? No, because you speak Italian from Perugia. If you go to Napoli, you speak Italian from Napoli. Naples. If you go to Florence, you speak the Italian from Florence. And on the street, people do not speak correct language. Only if you are a judge or a researcher or someone with a very important job that needs to speak perfectly. If not, who speaks correctly? Nobody. Nobody. Crazy, huh? We never think about that. And then you want to speak correctly. Please, for what? For what? You needed to communicate correctly. Communication, you need to know how to communicate properly. If you communicate well in Italian, you're going to communicate well in English, in Japanese, in Arabic. Then it's about communication, not about the language. So when I was in America, I was crazy because I had so much fear that, oh, people are going to speak in English. Why am I doing this to myself? I cried and cried. Oh my God, oh, poor me. So I was feeling the victim of my life, but I decided to have that life. And then I was crying because I was the victim. Oh, I don't understand. Oh my God. And I hate to study history, geography. I don't like. So I had to go to school and I needed to study geography and history, English. Look, it's difficult to study history in your language. Can you imagine studying history in another language? I was going crazy. Until today, I have no idea how I learned. But because we are sponges, we absorb everything. And because people are immersion, I was having an immersion 4 hours in the school every day. This is the same situation here. 4 hours, one time a week. Take this as an opportunity and not just like, oh, this is too long, so many hours. Change your perspective and then you change your life. Everything you do, thank you very much. Everything you do, think about doing in English. Because if not, you're always going to depend on somebody. Oh, I need a teacher to learn this. Oh, I need somebody to learn that. Oh, I need the government to help me with blah, blah. Oh, because I need a husband, or I need a wife, or I need a dog, or I need... No, we don't need anybody. We don't need anyone. We just need to fix our brain and understand things that nobody tells us. Nobody. Now, do you think that after 4 hours here today with me, when you close, when we finish this mentoring, do you think you are going to be the same person? No. Life before Mickey, life after Mickey. And then you, wow, oh my God. What I am putting in your brain now, never again. If you continue, there is a rep. So this is also in school. You go, why do you return to school? To repeat. Same thing here. With the repetition, you're going to poof. So my job is to transform you from a kernel of corn into a popcorn. Why make a popcorn? What? Yes, a popcorn. What's the story of a popcorn? The kernel of corn is just a seed. When you put the kernel into the pan, oil, and the fire, it's us. It's the same. The system puts us into the same pan with the same quantity of oil, the same fire, in terms of we go to school, everybody together in the same room, 30 people, 40 people, children, learning similar to horses, the same way. Don't look, the elephants are not pink. Elephant is gray. The house has a ceiling. You need to draw. School kills creativity. We go to school to be equal to everybody. And then, because the system puts us in the pan with the same oil, the same quantity of oil, the society expects us to pop like popcorn in the same moment, in the same way. And then this generates a lot of expectation from parents, from children, from teachers, from authorities, from friends. Now, you cannot turn to a popcorn if you don't go through the process of the fire. When you raise the temperature, there is a popcorn. And the fire, I assimilate fire as the problems of life. The problems of life. The problems are the fire. So, speaking about that, you need to learn how to love problems. Miki, love problems. How is that possible to love problems? Problems are opportunities. Oh my God, 4 hours of English. If I don't understand, this is a problem. But this is an opportunity to test your brain. This lesson here is much more important than open the book on page 55 and let's do. The book is on the table. Are you serious? Are you serious? No, 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 no. Everything is wrong. Everything wrong. Now, if after me today, tomorrow, you put any podcast, interview, whatever, on YouTube or Spotify, and you continue 4 hours every day, look, in 3 months, 6 months, your English is perfect. Your communication is perfect. What's different from living in another country? You bring the immersion to your life, lifestyle. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, I understand.
Yes.
Now, my lessons are very interactive. This is not a lesson. This is a mentoring. Because I'm not here and I'm not going to teach you grammar. I'm going to teach you techniques. Techniques, yes, grammar. Grammar, I can teach you in 3 seconds. This is my grammar. 3 seconds, okay, 7. 7 seconds, is that good? And then you go to school, and for about 2, 3, 4 months, you study the verb to be. Oh. No. Boring. But then, this is the point. I don't like to study. The point that I like to teach people is that I don't like to study, but I speak 4 languages. I don't like to study. Don't tell me that I needed to speak a language that if I need to study grammar. No. And I speak 4 languages. Why? Because I was hungry to learn something different. So I just listen. Now, there are 2 inputs and 2 outputs. Input, put in, absorb. Output, put out. 2 inputs and 2 outputs in any language. What is the input? What are the 2 inputs? What do you think? You put in, you absorb information. How?
Talk.
Listen,
Listen.
listen,
Uh-huh.
and hearing. Listen and
read.
talk.
Talk. Out.
Talk with you, with other people. No.
Look. 2 inputs and 2 outputs.
Okay.
Output.
Speaking is out.
Output.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
so listening, input. Speaking,
Input.
output.
Output.
Then we have 2 more.
Uh,
Another input and another output. What are the 4 basic skills? Listen,
Comprehension.
speak.
listen, speak. What else?
Hearing.
Listen,
Read.
Listen.
read.
Read.
Read is input or output?
Output.
No.
Read.
Input.
Because you look and you
look.
absorb. You absorb the information. Read is input. So input, read and listen.
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 Output, speaking and
Write.
yes, writing. The same when children go to school, people, look, this is so obvious. Children go to school, they take the calligraphy book and they needed
Yes.
to repeat. So first they look and then they copy.
Okay.
Input, outputs. If you practice the input, read and listen, typically you have the output. Children, they have the listening input, they read input, and then automatically, without learning the grammar, they speak and write. And plus, they model, because they take the letters and they copy the alphabet. Copy your name. At the point, the magic is what? Copy other people. So simple. But then people come and they want to complicate. Oh, because the grammar of no, yeah, no. No, why? Why? Because it's more convenient to keep you in the loop. It's more convenient. Now, look at this. The Industrial Revolution. What was the Industrial Revolution? Why it was created? It was created because one day somebody had the idea. I need to create a piece of something, but I don't have more time. So I needed to teach other people to create, to repeat, and to create this piece of for a car, for example, or for the model of a piece of clothes. Okay, there was one teacher, but this teacher could not teach person by person. And then look at the idea. Let me put another people together, form a group, and then I save my time teaching a lot of people at that time. And then they taught the modeling, the standard, and then a lot of people were able to develop that skills to cut or to make the piece. Okay. This in the Industrial Revolution. Then this continues until now. And the Industrial Revolution is similar to the school. Now you tell me one thing. The schools have walls. When the children, after 2 hours, they are studying, there is a break. On the break, children go out to get some sun, and then to have something to eat, drink, and then after that, they go back home. They go back to the room, right? How is the situation in companies when you work in a company? The company has walls. You need to your card to mark your presence. Then you have some time to go outside.
Yes.
Smoke a cigarette and return. Now you tell me, what is the difference from a school, a company, or the prison?
Prison.
What is the difference?
Prison.
Wall.
The same.
It's a torture.
So what?
Non so come dire.
In the prison, you have
It's
walls.
it's the same because we have a wall, a time to eat, a time to work,
Yes.
a time to go to bed. It's the same, but we don't look the different. Cioè, we have cioè, we look the different, but it's not different.
But if in the companies, if we have rule interesting, is the job is agreeable.
Sorry, what?
Cioè, the job in the in a company when the job is interesting, is my scelta, come si dice?
Choice.
Guys, is
Choice. Choice.
yes, the job is good. The time is good. Is piacevole,
You can say it's pleasure. It's a pleasure to work.
a pleasure. Yes. Also in the school. For example, for me,
Ask the children if they like to go to, why they like to go to school, because of their friends or because of the lessons?
Friends.
when I io frequentavo, come si dice, when I
used to go
in the school, for me is very pleasure the hour in the school.
Why?
Because I'm was good scholar.
With the
I
student?
was, yes, a good student, and for me is for me is was very important the curiosità,
Curiosity.
curiosity, and my realization. In the prison, no. The prison is
But Dina, you are one in maybe 1,000.
one.
You are one in 1,000. You are
Sono una su 100, sì.
Exactly.
But Miki, and I think the problem for the school is when we are bad teacher. When the teacher is good for use is example is a moment of
Pleasure.
yes.
Okay, now you tell me, how many teachers work for the passion and how many teachers work for the money?
How many teacher quanti lavorano per passione e quanti lavorano per soldi?
Exactly.
I don't know, but when I many years old
Ago?
In my whole teacher is lavoravano,
Worked?
worked for pleasure, for passion. Now I don't know.
What's your opinion, Laura? Ricky?
Allora, I don't know.
You don't know? You
No.
have 2 kids.
Yeah.
You have-
Oh, yes. Yeah. Now,
I'm
I
listening.
think,
Give me 10 seconds just to close the door. But I am listening.
yes.
Continue.
Yes.
Continue.
Continuo? Ok. Allora, now I think the teacher work for money, but mm, there are many teacher work for money. A little part of this teacher have a passion, but it's very difficult meet this teacher today.
Ricky?
I think yes. Today it's very difficult teaching, insegnare, teaching. I in my work. In my work, as example, teaching a new stagisti.
You can say training new people.
Training new people, yes. Training new people. My job. It's a very difficult. Not easy.
Huh?
Not easy. Ecco.
Not easy. Why not?
Why not? Example, the cut the cheese. For me, it's easy. Cut, divide in 3, and for more people, non understand. Example, take the knife in incorrect position. O survey. Non so come dire. Nothing. So not
Yeah.
easy.
So basically, you're saying that you are a teacher and your students, they are not curious about the topic because basically they are there for the money and not for the passion, not for the curiosity, just for the money. Now, one question for you, Dina. Do you think it's easy to find a good teacher today?
I don't understand. Sorry.
Do you think it's possible to find good teachers today?
Yes,
How?
it's a possible ever it's possible because
Always.
when the teacher have the passion and the in the capacity of communication, the student is, come si dice affascinato?
Amazed, amazed.
Amazing. And the student can cioè seguire
Follow.
the teacher. But
Okay.
when the teacher not have capacity and of communication and the capacity and cioè, la voglia, diciamo, voglia.
They don't have the desire.
The student is si annoia, is noise,
The students get bored.
bored.
Yeah, bored. Okay, now, for example, do you think you are vegetarian? Do you think if you go on YouTube and you find a teacher that will teach you how to prepare the food, a vegetarian recipe, okay? If you don't like the style of the teacher, what do you do?
The question is?
If you go on YouTube and you want to learn a new recipe, but then you don't like that specific teacher, what do you do?
What do you do? How do you do? What do you do? No, non ho
You
capito.
go on YouTube. Okay, you go on YouTube, okay, and you want to cook
Yes,
something.
okay.
You want to cook something, okay. But then you open the video,
Okay.
but you don't like the video. What do you do?
Che cosa, cioè la domanda non ho capito. The question.
What do you don't like the video? Okay. What do you do if you don't like the video?
What do you do? Okay, but I think okay. But I think the videos in the YouTube is not the good way for the but okay. I don't like YouTube. I don't like internet. I like the presence. Okay.
But for example, okay, I understand you. I totally understand you. But if it's not the help of technology, in this moment now, you could not be practicing your English.
Yes.
Because there is the help of technology, you are inside your car, anywhere you want, maybe in Sardinia now, I don't know, inside your car, and still you're practicing your language.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's because your generation was totally different from today. But a YouTube teacher, Ricardo, is a YouTube teacher. I am a YouTube teacher. What happens when you want a new recipe, okay? A vegetarian recipe. You go on YouTube, you don't like the teacher, you close the video and open a different video from a different influencer. Every teacher is an influencer.
Yes.
Everybody.
But I like the influencer, real influencer, not influencer by YouTube, by artificial intelligence, or I don't know when is really is when it's not really. Well, I don't know when the information is correct, is incorrect. I don't like the culture of Wikipedia. I like the culture of the uh, the, um, the culture from the study, from the application, from the technical and come si dice contenuti?
Content.
Contents. Okay, but I think today only today all the people think scienziati, scientist,
Uh-huh.
or sanitary medici, all the people is lawyer, all the people, and this is not really, not really.
Yeah, you are right. Yes. Yeah, and then now is just the start, because the society is going in a very, very wrong way. Very wrong way. We don't know. You're right. We don't know what is real. The information is real. The news is real. We don't know. People are real. Today, I needed to take a picture because today in the newspaper, there are 2 pages of the newspaper of a girl with the QR code. And I will show you. I will take a picture and I will send it to you or show you next time. The influencer, 2 pages on the newspaper for McFit. I scanned the code and I said, this woman is not real. I opened the Instagram of this because there was the QR code. I opened the Instagram. It was like 400 followers. 400 followers and 10 pictures. I was like, this account is not real. And then I started reading the post, and it's true. It's an artificial intelligence marketing for McFit as an ambassador of McFit gym.
Yes.
I said, oh my God.
But the young people, I think the young people need, no, dovrebbero essere complicato, dovrebbero essere,
Should be,
should be
should.
not influenced, but
But look, Dina,
protagonisti.
protagonist. Yeah. But Dina, if you don't open your mouth, I am here to open my mouth.
Yes.
If you don't open your mouth, the generation is not going to change because these people need you. You are a teacher. I am a teacher. Ricardo is a teacher. Laura is a teacher. Everybody is a teacher. But what do you know what's the problem? Is the silence of the good people. We are quiet. And then the bad people, and we are the baby cats. We are quiet.
Yes.
If you open your mouth, now, what is good about that is that the technology is good because, for example, if I speak only to you is one thing. I have here 6 people. But if I have the power to go online, I can speak to 60 people, 600 people, 6,000 people. So the power of internet is good for that. Now, if we are quiet, we are good teachers, we are good people, but we are quiet, then the roar of the bad people will make more noise and we are quiet. And then who influences more? The people who open their mouth. Now, my question is, what are you doing for that? Are you opening your mouth? No. Then what do you expect? The power of internet can be used for good or for bad. It's about the perception that we have. Oh my God, it's the same mentality, you know? I understand because your generation is older, but oh my God, 4 hours of English in one day. Oh, change your perception, change your glasses. This can be something serious, having these glasses, or I can put a romantic glasses to have a different perception of life. I see life as everything is romantic. And then I expect Superman is coming to save me, or Wonder Woman is coming for me, or the government is going to help me, or that the children and the education is going to get better. Or I use this glass, or I can use glass. Whoa! Yeah, creativity. Let's do something different. Let's speak to the world. But no, we are quiet. So it's about the perception. It's not like, oh my God, 4 hours of English. No, it's wow. I have 4 hours to be immersed, to have an immersion of English and change my brain. The internet is the same. I don't like internet. I don't use internet to take a picture of my dog, to take a picture of my cat, for the picture of my breakfast. No, I use my internet to open my mouth, to influence other people, to help them think out of the box. This is why I use internet. This is the real influencer. You, with all your experience, life experience, what are you doing? Oh, I don't have opportunity to speak English. Open Instagram and start speaking. Oh, but my English is not correct. What's the problem? Is your Italian correct? No. Because your problem is not that you don't speak correctly. The problem is your judgment, the judgment that other people will make about you. Oh, look, Dina, now she's 60 years old, almost 70 years old, and now she thinks she's an influencer. Look at this. This is the problem. But if you open your mouth to say good things, people want to listen to you because you have experience, but you are quiet. Then the power of internet is good for that. It's not for you. I don't follow any friends, 0 friends of mine, 0. I have 2 accounts. Well, I have 5 accounts, but but one account is my big, not big, but my biggest account, let's say, and there I influence people. Okay, I speak. For example, I can take now. Why not? I can take now and my phone and start making a registration. Hey, look, guys, I'm here. And I have another account where I follow my friends, my students, my clients, and people. But I never open that account because your life, I don't care. Honestly, I don't care about your life. I don't want to know. But if you are speaking something, if you open your mouth and you start speaking something interesting, I want to listen. Then I follow you. But if what you speak for me is not important, I don't care. I don't care, honestly. Your life for me, my friend's life for me, no, zero, nothing. And for this, internet is good. The power of internet. So you have to change your perception. Like, I don't like, don't be revolted with the society. It is what it is. Use this in your favor. Follow accounts in English to learn. All the teachers are on internet. The teachers are on the internet with today here I give you three techniques to speak English. Do, did, and the future, for example. Follow these people. I'm not going to repeat what is thousands of people speaking on the internet. Do you understand? Do you understand that I'm not exactly an English teacher? I am a teacher. Yes. And I speak English. Yes. But I'm here to open your brain. To open your brain, no, to open your mind.
Mickey, I must go for the appointment for the job. I go, but
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah, close your camera and close your microphone.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good. Thank you. Ciao.
Hi.
Ciao Laura.
Hi.
Ciao Riccardo.
Ciao. Ciao.
Ciao.
Scusate,
Okay.
Okay.
Now, questions, opinions, suggestions.
Okay.
This is your time to speak.
Yes. I think internet, YouTube, it's the very important mezzi, and I don't know,
Wait.
to coinvolgere,
Involve
involve the new generation, because they have oddio, non so come dire in inglese adesso.
don't complicate.
Don't complicate, già, ma you say now you say I'm a teacher, I'm an influencer, and I'm
you are a teacher and you are an influencer because you have 2 children and you need to tell them what to do. This is to be an influencer.
Every time.
Exactly.
No, 3 secondi in italiano. Volevo dire che
No.
no. No.
I have idea.
Riccardo?
The internet is bad, is bene, come si dice?
Good.
Può essere bene o male?
Bad or good?
Oh, good. Yes, sorry. Bad or good? Depend the influencer. The type influencer is bad. Come posso dire? And the children the children that try to imitate the influencer it's a very dangerous.
Now, in your opinion, are there more bad influencers or good influencers?
Me?
In your opinion,
Oh.
there are more bad or good influencers?
Now I think bad influencer because I see sometimes
What is the quantity? What is the percentage? In your opinion, what's the percentage of bad influencers and the percentage of good influencers?
My opinion, the bad influencer who take voglio dire, l'influencer cattivo è quello che magari fa cose non belle, quello volevo dire. Non so come dirlo.
Don't complicate your life.
Ok. The bad influencer is take action in video bad or very, very dangerous for you or more people watching the video, the photo, always. No, qualsiasi cosa.
Always.
Always.
Sempre?
No, qualsiasi cosa che faccia.
On anything they do.
Esatto. On anything, on anything we do. Ok. The good influencer is example, the teacher the teach cooking, the teach simplify to life. Example. Second me.
No, second me, no, according to me.
According to me. Okay.
According. Yeah. Okay. Do you think that bad influencers are teachers?
No.
Yes.
One moment.
They are teachers.
One moment. Come si dice? The bad teacher depend.
Okay. Do you think influencers, bad influencers, are teachers?
Depend to the quality. Example.
Bad influencers are teachers. Yes or no? There is no depend. Bad influencers, are they teachers?
No.
No.
Yes.
No, but
Yes, they are. Everybody is a teacher.
Yes,
Everybody.
but bad influencer is not a teacher because I have
They
42
are a
years.
teacher for bad. They are teacher for bad things. Because what is a teacher?
Yeah. Okay.
To be a teacher doesn't mean that you are a good teacher. To be a teacher is to teach somebody about something. They are teachers. But they are bad teachers. I think that you never imagine that your first English lesson would be about philosophy. Do you understand that I'm not teaching? Do you understand that I'm not teaching you English? I'm teaching you philosophy in English.
teaching the philosophy in English.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Can you repeat?
Ricky, repeat to louder.
We teaching the philosophy in English.
No,
Right?
you're teaching, no, you're learning. I am teaching. I teach, you learn.
Che vuol dire learn?
Imparare.
Imparare.
Ah, imparare. Ok, sorry.
So repeat.
Your teacher. No, sì, your teacher, I learn. Yes? No?
But repeat to louder the philosophy.
No remember. No remember. I'm memory short.
Go to Media World and buy an extra hard drive. I said that I think you never imagine that your first English class would be philosophy class.
I cry all the time
Why?
because I I don't understand.
You cry.
Because I don't understand all of the word.
It's okay. But you
No.
understand the context.
The context, okay, but I
Do you
can't.
think I understand all the words in Italian?
No.
I understand the context. The words is a repetition.
Okay, but I'm in difficult because I don't
You
speak.
see, I cry too. I cry too. I have an allergy in my eyes. I don't know. I said that probably you never imagine that your first English lesson is not English lesson, but in this moment you have
Okay.
4 hours. Look, you are studying. Imagine you are in America, okay, and you are in the school. 4 hours of philosophy lesson, immersive in English. Because this lesson is not English.
No.
This lesson is philosophy.
Yeah.
Because I understand that you mean, but I can't answer to your question.
Yes, you can.
But I don't have every word
Just
for.
You don't need all the vocabulary. Don't complicate your life. Look, I only speak English this way because I turn English into a lifestyle.
Yes.
You have no idea how many videos on YouTube I listen every day in English and I copy them. I only speak this way because I listen hours and hours and hours and hours and years and weeks and more than, I started when I was 18. That was a long time ago. How old do you think I am?
35.
Huh?
35.
35? Ricky, how old am I?
I don't understand question. The answer.
How old am I?
Oh, okay. 40, 40?
40?
40, no?
40?
I'm 46. Oh my God. But I 35. 30. Yeah, but since I was 18, so it's basically 30 years that I decided to change my mind. 30 years. I listen every day. And I'm not an expert in English. I'm not. If I compare myself to a judge, a writer, or if I compare myself with them, but with normal people on the street, my English is fluent and perfect. My Italian is fluent and perfect. And you don't know my story, but I arrived in Italy November 2019, 3 months before COVID. Ah, November, cold, with a scooter from Barcelona.
The hands, ice.
Well, I had gloves,
Glove.
but okay, but it was super cold. And then it was 22 of November, 22nd of November, okay? December, January, February, March, ta-da!
Close.
No, what March? No, 26 February, close. Stay at home. I learned Italian listening to Presidente Conte on television. Who was my Italian teacher? Who was my Italian teacher? The president. For free, no money. Stay at home. I learned Italian listening to television and reading one book. And not a book of grammar, a book about coaching. Because I love coaching, I bought one book related to what I love and two inputs, listening and reading. What opportunity I had to speak? Zero. Because when you go to the supermarket, everybody with the mask, don't look, oh my God, don't look at me. Okay. And then Italian gestures. Then you go to the supermarket, quiet. Don't talk to people. You go there, you take the things, you go to the cashier, you pay, finish. What opportunity I had to speak Italian? Zero. I speak with my cat because I listen, and then step by step, I learn how to speak. I didn't, because my mind first told me, Mickey, you need a teacher. And I said, yes, I need a teacher. Whoa, what? I need a teacher. I don't need a teacher. But the monsters in my mind, Mickey, you need a teacher. And then I was like, yes, I need a teacher. I need a, what teacher? I need a teacher. Why? Listen. One day you speak. The children, listen. One day they speak. Now, you don't speak because you don't listen. It's simple. Oh, my English is very bad. Yes, and your English will continue being bad because you don't listen. You don't change the mentality. You don't change your drive, your mental drive. You don't speak because you are not hungry.
Because when you are hungry, you change. You go to the doctor. The doctor say, listen, if you don't, for example, if you don't stop smoking in 2 months, you die. What happens? You stop smoking
Okay.
in the same second. Decision. Ricardo, I love your face. Your face is like, oh
Listen,
my God.
listen, come si dice? Sono innamorato praticamente.
I see that. I am in love.
Ok, making love.
I am in love.
I am in love, sì.
You know why you are in love? Because you are hungry and I am a lion. And you are a lion. But today I am here and you are here.
Mhm.
So let's say that I am your best friend. You are not my best friend.
You
are not my best friend.
Why?
Why? Exactly. Why?
Because Mickey influencer to Riccardo, but now in this moment Riccardo don't
Non
influence
influencer
Mickey.
me. Okay. Understand.
That's
Okay.
right.
Sì, you're right.
You see, with the practice, you can speak because you are 4 hours here listening. Your mentality in 4 hours is like, your mentality now is popping. Similar to popcorn. Now, from today, every time you eat popcorn, you are going to make a picture and tag me or send me a picture. Mickey, I remember you. Yes. Now, Ricky, for people look at you with the same, you need to raise your bar, raise your standards. And then people will look at you with, wow. And then you are a real influencer.
I don't know. I don't know.
Why?
Non understand. The question.
For the people, the way in this moment that you are looking at me, okay, like
yes,
this, I am in love. For people to look at you with the same eyes and the same emotion, okay, it's possible, but you need to change it and listen more people with this mentality, and then one day you are going to be an influencer to the other people that are going to be like, wow, Ricky is the best. What?
No,
What?
no words. No words. No.
Yeah, but what? What?
No words. I don't know.
What? What? You don't know what?
And I don't know. The people watch me, love me, right?
Because one
Depends.
day maybe you you make an influencer like Mickey, because you make a video from moto, And maybe one day you have the people look, Rilke, I
no,
love
no,
you.
no.
Yes, come no? Un giorno ci saranno persone che ti guarderanno
Ah,
innamorate come tu guardi lei.
magari.
Oh, I hope.
I hope.
Magari,
I hope. I
magari.
hope.
The camera, my camera is here. Look at me now. Magari. Listen, in the beginning of this lesson, okay, Laura was the most negative. In the beginning of the 4 hours ago, Laura was like, nah, nah, nah. Now, Laura is influencing you to change your mentality.
No, no, no.
No,
Never,
sì,
never, never.
sì, no.
No,
Sì,
never, never. You,
never.
Laura, you're negative person.
No. Listen, no, Miki. This is the words from the devil. Miki, Riccardo loves me.
Ah, really?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, love Laura.
Now, look, you love Laura 4 hours ago. Imagine how much you love Laura now. Laura changed her mentality. She makes like boom, and then she becomes an influencer faster than you. Ah,
See you next tomorrow, Riccardo.
Yes. I work afternoon.
I work all day.
Ah.
look, the lion is coming out. Attention.
Very
Oh my
attention.
God. Oh my God. People, congratulations. That was your first philosophy lesson in English.
Thanks.
Okay.
See, probably you never, when in your life did you imagine this? When?
No, never.
See, Ricardo doesn't understand a shit
No,
anymore.
never, no.
Laura now is, excuse me, Laura is here. Ricardo, you are here.
No. I listen. Sono d'accordo con la... come si dice?
I agree.
Come? What?
I
Agree.
agree.
Ah, agree. Okay. Agree to love.
Agree.
Right? Okay. Ah, yeah.
Now, listen to me. If you listen to me for 4 hours with philosophy, you can go on YouTube and listen to another person speaking.
Okay. Easy.
What's the difference? Look, it's always about killing 2 birds with 1 shot. Sniper. 2 birds. Learn English and learn about a new mentality. Boom. Eat corn.
Yes.
Look, I will give you a link. Subscribe to my channel because I am an influencer.
Subscribe. follow my all my video.
And I know if you subscribe because I know how many followers I have. Now, you have 60 seconds.
Okay.
Done?
Wow, the beautiful channel.
Yeah?
Yes, I watch. I
Why?
watch.
Why? Beautiful.
The graphics, the channel YouTube. Subscribe. I subscribe.
Yeah, I see. Laura?
Non so come si fa.
Laura, how do you want to be an
Sniper,
influencer?
sniper, a gun.
Laura,
Yes,
listen to me. Are you using the computer for the lesson?
yes.
Okay,
No,
open the
yes.
chat.
I search you in my telephone and ecco,
Why do you complicate your life?
non lo so.
Laura, listen to me.
Yes,
Click on the link on the chat.
chat. Ok. I don't see the link.
You don't see the link?
Giù? Ok, ecco. Ok,
Do no, down, not you. Click.
scrivi. Ok?
Did it open? YouTube?
Yes,
Now subscribe.
I do. You see?
Wait.
Click to
Ah, congratulations. Yes. Look, this morning I posted one video because this video, so watch the video, it's 7 minutes. Click like. Don't forget to like the video because in 1 week I remove the video and it's only for the people that pay to me. So today I uploaded Psychologist Strategy AI. Find the video I uploaded today. The title is Psychologist Strategy.
Okay.
Did you find, Laura? Laura? Here. You can open the chat. You have 1 week to watch the video. It's
Laura,
7
attivami
minutes.
il microphone.
Ok, ok.
Watch the video. It's 7 minutes and I teach you a very, very nice strategy. Don't forget to put like.
Ok.
People, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
No,
if you, yeah. Okay. So I see you next week.
Yes.
Now reflect.
Okay.
This lesson is registered. And if you need me, I am on Instagram, everywhere. Mickey Branco.
Mickey Branco.
Okay. Mickey Branco.
Ok.
I follow.
Capo Branco. Excuse me. All right. Thank you very much. Mwah. Have a fantastic week.
Last week.
Bye.
See
Bye.
see you next week. Yes.
See you next week. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Non chiudo là.
I think, yeah, because it's 7 o'clock.
Per